Mr. Mayor, can you tell me what happens to a city when you have high unemployment?
Well, the first impact, of course, is you're going to have less revenue. You have less people working. That's both for the city government as well as for the private sector, because fewer people working are, of course, spending less. They've cut back. They're buying fewer goods. That means I'm losing sales tax. Businesses are losing business. They then, because of lack of business, start to lay people off themselves. That's contributing to the problem. That's more people who are not paying taxes because they're not working. And it starts really a bit of a spiral, all downward. In the meantime, I have 2,575 miles of street in the city of Philadelphia. They still need to be repaved. We've had a number of snowstorms. We're already beyond half of the snow that we got this past winter. We still have 2 months to go. I still have to plow all those streets. I still have to pick up all the trash. I still have to fill potholes, provide police officers, et cetera, et cetera. So that crunches the budget. I had to cut fill a $2.5 billion 5-year plan hole as a result of unemployment nearing 12%. At the height of this, we're now down at 11.6.
And what
We're
happened?
nowhere near in 2011, 2010, where I was when I came into office in January of 2008. I mean, the world has changed
And what happened?
dramatically.
And can you say a word about the social pathology? What happens to crime and welfare?
On the one hand, our numbers in 2010, from a pure public safety standpoint, are pretty much even with where they were in 2009 from a violent crime standpoint. We have seen, and I think this is a little bit of a phenomenon across the country, we've seen an uptick in robberies, burglaries, and those kinds of incidents. I'm not a social scientist, and I'm not a police officer, but I do know how to read, and I've been around for a little while. We certainly believe that there is some connection in terms of that kind of activity and high levels of unemployment. It is also, but I think beyond that, it is debilitating to the spirit of people in our cities. And then